Harry. The 1-0 was unfair. We should have scored 3 or 4 goals. I think, resumed perfectly what happened that season until we could not fight a little bit longer against Arsenal. Resume what happened in the first half. In the second half was a little bit what happened most of the time in the season. We were really good in the first to close the game, and after that, the second half, Aston Villa was better. Congratulate again for the Europa League for an incredible season. It will be incredible contender in the future in these Premier Leagues. A part of that, yeah, I've been good.
Did the occasion dawn on you when Bernardo came off, the tears flowing from him and yourself?
No, I don't cry, but when I see Bernardo cry, I cry. So, and I tell, don't cry. But yeah, it happened. I've been so a special moment from Bernie. He said to me, I'm so tired, I cannot run. The emotions were so important today with John. Happy Fernandinho's here. Came from Brazil just for today. I will never forget that. And Eddie, Gundo, and all the guys, all the guys was in the video for John and Bernie represent what they have done this decade. So top human beings, top players, incredible machines to day by day win, and we achieve what we achieve.
Pep, how do you compare the goodbyes to the fans that you did to Barcelona, Bayern, and today?
Quite similar. Sorry. The love I have for my Barcelona is so special. I was a ball boy there. I will grow up. I'm a Barcelona fan. Always I will be a Barcelona fan. They take care of me really well. They teach me everything what I know for the people there. I cannot, when you compare 3 things, it's one will be undermined, and that is not fair because Bayern Munich, the memories I have is unbeatable as well, but here I've been 10 years, and of course the luggage of memories I put inside is more than any other part, and what I said before. So, yeah, 20 trophies, yeah, absolutely. Without 20 trophies, they sacked me before. You are not here. Win, you continue. But you are not at home and see the trophies in the cabinet and say, oh, how happy I am because I see 1 league or 2 Premier Leagues. It's the memories, the connection that I had. I don't know, explain me why, the connection I had since the day one for the city, I would say, but especially with the staff, backroom staff, with the players. The players were a conflict, but I know we are connected. We were connected, and that is what I'm pretty sure John and Bernie will say the same, is what we bring back to my Barcelona.
It was a good send-off for Bernardo and John. Whose idea was it to make the Guard of Honour when they came off?
I control everything, but not everything. No idea. Honestly, no idea. But, Aston Villa didn't play for anything. I think it was a good game for them to get rid of all the alcohol they had in the bodies after win the Europa League. And but the players decide, and thanks to the referee to allow to do it.
So, guys, there's a lot of hands, so please just bear that in mind when you're asking a question.
Hi Pep, I know you say it's not so much about the trophies, but about the reactions from the people, the players and other managers. You mentioned Ferguson sending you the messages the other day. Was this the kind of perfect tribute to see the new stand with all the fans singing, they're interrupting you with the chants? Is that the thing?
Yeah, but not just that, and of course Alex Ferguson was that, by Jurgen Klopp, maybe an incredible video I will remember forever, and Daniel Flark and a lot of them. So, and yeah, that is good, and the players. So I said in the beginning, I feel so beloved, and what can I say more? So, but it's the right time. I feel right now that there's the last time I'm here, the last time I sit in my dugout, the last time when I leave this stadium. So I feel that is the right decision. It's the best, absolutely, for the club, the best. Marco Silva also. It's an incredible, lovely message. So many of them, I'm really pleased.
Hi Pep, I know you just said there that you think it's the right time, but obviously today there's nothing riding on the result, but you're on the touchline, you're kicking every ball. The minute there's a water break, you're giving tactical advice to some of your players. Are you sure that you're going to be able to leave all this behind?
I will not miss it for a while, that's for sure. I swear, unless the club didn't want it, I will continue here. Unless the club say no, it's enough, okay, because they are the bosses. But I feel deeply that it's for this club, it's for these players, for many things, the right decision to take. And thank you to the club for respect it, you know, because at the end they understood that, okay, enough is enough.
Hi, Pep. You've talked about Manchester a lot in your farewells, about the things you love about the city. A lot of people that work at the big football clubs maybe live out in the countryside away. Was living in Manchester one of the best decisions you made in terms of all the emotion you've felt today and through your time here?
Yeah, the people who live in countryside is the rich people. It's not my case. So they have to live in the city, right? Always. It happened with Chris when we were in Rome or we were in other places we have lived together. In Munich, always we live in the heart of the city. We like to go to the restaurants, to the cafes, or in that case, Chris with the theaters or exhibitions or cinemas is close. So. And that's why always we decide that, and I think it's a good decision. You live in the, always when I went to Munich and I went to Mexico, when I went, always I try to understand where I go, otherwise I stay in Barcelona forever. And to understand a little bit, you have to walk and you have to feel the places what it is. And never ever, that I think it was a good sign for all my family, we talk about that many times, don't come here and judge, don't compare. So you want to compare, you don't like it, stay in Barcelona. You come here, you don't come here to change anything for the British people, the culture, the traditions, or whatever they have. You just see, observe. If some things you like it, sometimes not, but don't judge. And always when we travel with the family, always we live in that way, to learn the languages, to learn what you are. So at the end, that is the most important thing.
Hi, Pep. When you came, you brought clear ideas to this country. You changed football in this country in the eyes of many. But how much of English football do you take away with you?
No, take away, no, give me a lot. So in the process, 10 years, you don't win all the time. You don't have success all the time. You have bad moments all the time. So always I live my profession in that terms. So, and every defeat is a learning, and every good moment is a learning too. And I take it. So when something I don't like from here, even from Barcelona, I'm the most critical person for my country, Catalonia, the most critical one. So I think it has to be like that, but that doesn't mean you don't love it. And it's the same with here. So it's what it is, okay. The way we are played, or the way I try to do it, there is always one person who has to decide. Otherwise, the player, Erling will like to play the way he likes to play, and Ruben will like to play, and I have to decide. And not because I said I have to convince them every day. This is my task. Convince me every day one player. That was an incredible experience in Munich. In Munich, when I arrived, Henk is one of the precious persons I ever met. So when the travel, and I arrived there, the players that didn't follow me in the first season. Why? Because they want the travel. Why you come here, Pep, to change what we want the travel? And I said, yeah, you're right, but we have to do it in my way. That's why you appoint me, right? And in that moment, it started, okay, one day one player, another day one conversation, one clip, one moment, step by step, step by step. We didn't play good the first season, second good, the third was really, really good, but they need a process. It is what it is. So at the end, it's question how you give and give. The manager has to give all the time. You don't expect much, you have to give. You know, it's like a father with the kids. You don't expect much of the kids, right? You have to give. One day maybe the kids realize what the mom and dad has done to you. It's the same like my dad, 95 today is here, is the biggest trophy I can get. I said to him, even in a wheelchair, you come here, even with that. Because I'm a son, imagine, as a dad, 95, feel what these people love his son, right? And that is the biggest, for him has been top. For me more, to give to my dad that this kind of thing.
Hi, Pep. Hello. It's been a sort of whirlwind last week. It's gone very fast, lots of stuff happening. So has it actually hit you yet that you're leaving here? Or is that maybe going to come a bit later when you're, I don't know, in the Maldives drinking a pina colada, so relaxing?
You will not be invited.
Thank you.
You don't like Maldives. You are top. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I process it right. Yesterday I was home. I don't have any furniture. It's completely empty. Just have beds to sleep night. I processed already. Yeah, for a few weeks already it's done.
Hi, Pep. Do you have a message for your successor and for the fans in terms of how they should treat the successor? Because these are big shoes to fill.
When the club will tell me which one it is, of course I will call him. Of course I will call him. And I will tell him the same like I said yesterday. Be yourself. The club will support you unconditionally. That is the biggest compliment or the biggest lucky that all the managers who have been here we have. With Chiki, now we'll go with Ferran, with all the workers, especially Khaldun. And be yourself. Because you will be protected in the bad moments more than any other club. And be free and your ideas, go there, work a lot, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
And to the fans, does that be expecting a lot?
As fans don't forget that the win the trebles or quadruple is the exception. When a season you win 2 titles, the 3, and the other one in the almost last corner you are there, take value of that. Take value. Because it's so difficult. This business is so complicated. So that's why when you do something, start to come here, you win 1 game, here in Etihad, celebrate it. Enjoy it. Go in our pubs in Manchester and take a good beer. Celebrate it. Go, and after that, demand the players fight, demand the players run, demand the players defend this club, and must be defend, and the rest, every single step, give credit that is so difficult. If you come here thinking that we have done, now we have to win 27 Premier Leagues in a row, so will be a big mistake. We build when we arrive here, always in my message that guy, win that game. League One, Carabao Cup, try to win the game, and we'll see what happens. That is the best way we can move on. And I'm pretty sure knowing the people here, that is going to happen.
Last 2 are Simon and James.
Pep, you'll be such a tough act to follow, but you say with the people at this club, you feel that the club will continue to have that success. What gives you that feeling as you leave?
Because they are stubborn, because they know exactly what they want to do. They know perfectly that the opponents are so tough here in Europe and wherever. That any trophy we take, we don't take for granted. We won a final against Chelsea, another one against Arsenal. I would not say they are not good teams. We fought and we finished first against a team like Aston Villa, and they won the Europa League, and it's top team. So yeah, that always I would like to my fans say it every single step, everything you do. Don't wait to win the Premier League to be happy. That is what it is. Don't wait to win the Champions League to be happy. Enjoy the process, and the guys, because I know all the players here, they will do it. I know it.
Pep, you've put so much in every day over 10 years. Is there an element of relief that you go in now and you don't have to face pre-season again and start again? Are you quite relieved in a way?
I'm so tired. Yeah. No, I take it seriously. I'm so tired. I did everything. It happened in Barcelona and Bayern Munich. I did everything. That means good, huh?